nets are driving me crazy! Huh? Don't they know fishing nets can actually be recycled and even turned into gold? Discarded fishing nets have become one of the world's major sources of marine debris. These nets left behind in the ocean don't decompose for years, and they keep entangling and trapping marine life, creating what's known as ghost nets. Such nets severely damage marine ecosystems and even threaten the safety of fishermen at sea. Let's work together to change this. Please save me. Actually, different types of fishing nets require different recycling methods. Fishermen, let's learn how to tell them apart. First, let's look at common fishing types, fishing nets, and their materials. In Taiwan, fishing operations are generally classified into distant water fisheries, offshore fisheries, coastal fisheries, marine agriculture, inland agriculture, and inland fishing. Different fishing methods and target species use different kinds of nets, such as gill nets, trawl nets, set nets, scoop nets, cage nets, and trap nets. Most of these nets are made from polyethylene, nylon, or polyester, while some ropes are made from polypropylene. Now, let's talk about the physical and chemical properties of these common fishing net materials. Polyethylene, density 0.92 to 0.96 grams per centimeters. It floats on water. It's hard and strong, non-absorbent, lightweight, wear-resistant, and corrosion-resistant, though not heat-resistant. It's also inexpensive. Nylon, density 1.14 grams per centimeters. It sinks. It has high tensile strength, durability, good transparency, and a smooth surface. It's resistant to many chemicals, but long exposure to sunlight can make it yellow and brittle. Polyester, density 1.38 grams per centimeters. It sinks. It's highly light resistant, strong, and acid and alkali resistant. It doesn't yellow easily under sunlight and is cheaper than nylon. Polypropylene, density 0.91 grams per centimeters. It floats. It's impact resistant, heat resistant, non-absorbent, and resistant to acids, alkalis, and chemicals. Next, let's talk about the most common ways to identify fishing net materials. We can use two simple tests to tell different materials apart, which helps us sort fishing nets correctly for recycling. The first method is the buoyancy test. We identify materials by observing whether the fishing net fragments float or sink in water. In water, polyethylene floats, while nylon and polyester sink. Since both PA and PES sink, we can use a second method to tell them apart. That second method is the burn test. Because fishing nets are made from plastic, we can identify materials by observing how easily they burn, the color of the flame, and the way they melt. Remember, always perform burn tests in a well-ventilated area for safety. First, polyethylene, it ignites easily and burns with a blue-yellow flame. It smells a bit like burning candle wax. After removing the flame, it keeps burning and the melted surface forms glossy, ball-shaped beads. Next, nylon. It's harder to ignite, but also burns with a blue-yellow flame. It smells a bit like burning wool. Once the flame is removed, the burning stops immediately, and the melted surface forms dull, solid lumps. Finally, polyester. It ignites easily and burns with a yellow flame, producing black smoke. It gives off a sweet, aromatic smell. After removing the flame, it drips and stops burning. The dripped residue solidifies and has a glossy surface. By using these two testing methods to identify fishing net materials, we can speed up the recycling and remanufacturing process. By the way, I heard there's an easy 3-step process to turn used fishing nets into new resources. Come on, teach the fishermen how it works. A simple pre-treatment can greatly increase the recycling value. Let's take a look at how these 3 steps work. Step 1. Basic cleaning. Before sending fishing nets to the temporary storage site, they should be cleaned first. Remove any debris stuck to the nets, such as branches, seaweed, biological remains, stones, or plastic. Remember, the waste you wash off must be properly packed and handed to the cleaning squad for disposal, and the wastewater must also be handled correctly. Step 2. Remove attachments. Detach all accessories from the nets, such as floats, lead weights, or sinkers. This prevents different materials from getting mixed up, which would make recycling impossible. After removing the attachments, sort and stack the nets by material for easy identification and recycling. Oh, and the level of attachment removal should follow the regulations set by your local government. Step 3. Deliver for recycling. Once the nets are cleaned and the attachments removed, sort them into recyclable and non-recyclable categories. Then deliver them to your local government's designated marine waste sorting site. Temporary storage areas set up at fishing ports, Fishermen's Association drop-off point, or handle the delivery yourself. In addition, there are 2 main types of fishing net recycling sites: the temporary storage areas set up at fishing ports and the marine waste sorting sites established by local governments. The fishing port temporary storage areas may be open at fixed times or operate year-round, depending on how each port's management unit sets it up. You can also check related information on the Ocean Conservation Administration's iOcean map. Next are the marine waste sorting sites established by local governments. After pre-treatment and detailed sorting, the materials are sent to regional processing centers, then distributed to recycling facilities for reuse based on their recycling value. This helps integrate the recycling process into a single streamlined system, reducing overall transportation costs and lowering operating expenses for both local governments and recyclers. When fishermen replace old fishing nets or remove abandoned gear, these can also be delivered to the port's temporary storage areas or to the local marine waste sorting sites for recycling and reuse. Through professional recyclers and reuse companies, these old nets and gear are given a new life and can even be transformed into brand new products. Wow! So these old nets and fishing gear can actually become brand new recycled products? That's amazing! And recycling fishing nets doesn't just protect the environment, it can even earn you rewards. That's right! To encourage fishermen to recycle, many local governments have set up recycling programs. Some even offer rewards, like exchanging old nets for daily necessities, or giving out cash incentives to those who recycle. The rewards are waiting! Join the fishing net recycling movement today! Protecting the ocean is everyone's responsibility. Let's recycle fishing nets and turn marine waste into gold!